Today, 8th graders, we are going to do a little reteach about fossils. Fossils form in sedimentary rocks. Why is it on there so many times? Because it's super important. That's what type of rocks you find fossils in, sedimentary. Next, so why do fossils form in sedimentary rocks? Well, if we think back, we know that metamorphic rocks form from heat and pressure, and igneous rocks form when molten lava cools and hardens. So they have to be in sedimentary rocks because otherwise it would burn or crush the fossils. Now, there are a few different types of fossils that you all need to know. We have mold fossils, preserved remains, cast fossils, and trace fossils. And one way to remember those are think my pet cat talks. I know it's silly, but if it helps you remember, then let's use it. Let's go to mold fossils. Mold fossils are, think of like a jello mold. Like it's just the little cavity that is there with the shape of the organism. So if you look at the picture, it's like the imprint of something. So a few more pictures. The one on the right is a trilobite, a picture of another shell of some sort. And then you can also think of an ice cube tray because that is the mold part of it. Next, we have preserved remains. For preserved remains, it's when the whole plant or animal is completely intact. And things like ice or tar or amber are what help preserve these fossils. So here's a few pictures. The one on the left is an insect that is in amber. And then on the right, later, not that long ago, they found some woolly mammoths frozen in ice. Now, cast fossils are kind of like mold fossils, except that whatever is inside of the mold fills in and it hardens to the shape of that organism. So some examples, there's some shell-looking things. You see that they're completely solid, and that is why I put the picture of the ice cube, because instead of like the ice cube tray, which was the mold, these are the actual filled-in pieces. Oh, no. Lastly, for you all, we have trace fossils. Trace fossils are ones that show the activity of the fossil. So it might be a footprint or a trail. I hope this helped you with your fossils.